baseball now on the show. So here is Don Robinson, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. From the stretch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Hey, Griffin and Ricky. Hey, Griffin and Ricky.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Bro,
Full
come on now.
Speed and location. That one, it's 2-2.
I can pitch to you.
Popped up, back behind second. Lau over to his right, 2 down. Now at the plate is Don Robinson. First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Keston Hiura is on deck. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. New inning set to get underway.
He ran it off my bat.
Bring in the second baseman, Don Robinson. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
1-0. You got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Fouled off. The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Let's go now. What's that?
That was it. That was it, bud. That was the 1.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Come on. Hard to sit back on that one. You know he got a 99-mile-per-hour fastball.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Full count.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now to the plate, Don Robinson.
This guy throws hard too.
The set and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Oh my God.
So next to bat will be Don Robinson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So a nice bounce-back inning there after the... Close one,
Not a good game.
at the end of the game in this one. The Chicago White Sox led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Dylan Cease earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Tuesday Night Baseball from
Second baseman,
first pitch on its way. Don Robinson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to take the first 2 games of this series.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Here's the 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up is Don Robinson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back.
Get
in
down.
this game.
God, man.
Drive to center field. Robert is right there.
Come on.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Don Robinson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll get back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change?
A 1-1 home. Cochran stands at second with 2 gone. Misses. Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different...
You're an idiot. Why are you swinging with that? Why?
That will do it. Now at the plate here is Don Robinson, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch.
That missed. That's the ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He loses him on ball 4. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1. Chicago never look back. John Park hangs win number 11 on his line. From the Ronaldo Lopez gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in a ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep.
I mean, I don't know what to say. If you're swinging at that, I don't know what to say.
7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy, it's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of their 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans, without question. That's exactly what this team's doing.
And now a slider in there for a third strike. And
Wow,
that's
wow,
gone
wow.
down. Striding in is Don Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And there's ball one.
1-1.
In the dirt here.
They stop everything back there.
Moves to 2-1. Set now the pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. Digging in next, Don Robinson trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
So stepping in is Don Robinson.
Second base. John Robinson.
First delivery to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Everybody on this team throws hard.
Fastball,
that missed. That's
close,
the ball.
but he didn't get it. 2-1.
See it, driver right there.
2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball three.
Ball count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off. Ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. At the plate now is Don Robinson.
Second baseman. John Robinson.
First pitch on the way. Hit hard to short. Mondesi brings it in. And there are two away now. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2.
Got 2, 3 series, 1 home run a series, and I'll hit the 30 mark.
Thursday night baseball now. Into the box, Don Robinson. First chance for him here at the top of the first with nobody on.
Robinson.
In there at the knees, strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Heading
Down.
out towards
Down.
shallow right. Right fielder is
Damn.
on the run. He's got it. So now here is Don Robinson. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Up next, Don Robinson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's the first offering.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And that misses 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of power.
Outside, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throws in for strike 3, and that retires the... Digging in will be Don Robinson. A potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
That was it.
No balls and 1 strike.
Damn, man.
Fastball called for strike 2.
It's a shame.
There seem to be different
It's a real shame.
philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
0-2. Here it is. And a check swing.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate
No,
it.
says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3.
It's not good, man. Yeah, throw your bat.
Next, here is Don Robinson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one.
Yeah, you gotta figure it out. I mean, for real, you have to figure it out.
Will stick with you a little longer.
And it's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final.
16 men on base.
Friday Night Baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. Don Robinson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late.
Oh my
just
God.
2-4 over their last 6 games. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. So now into the box is
Probably gonna run,
Don
please.
Robinson. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Garbage.
In the dirt.
Absolute
Throw goes to
garbage.
third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he
Absolute
advances on
garbage.
the wild pitch.
Watch the ball.
Ready on 0-2.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that
So
ends the
bad.
inning.
So bad.
Now at the plate, Don Robinson, and their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
That was it. God, man. Can you time anything up? Please. Unbelievable. Time it up.
As a look, now the pitch.
Ball. It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
3-2, full count. Swung on and missed, and that's the
I mean,
final
you are
out of
a
the
joke.
inning.
You're a joke. Sit down. Horrible. Horrific.
And
absolutely
now,
horrific.
Robinson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners
Makes
in
me
scoring
sick.
position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hey, come on, now one time, right here.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th
Oh
inning.
boy. You're not going to hit 30.
It seemed like
Had some
everyone
opportunities,
had a
too.
hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
No errors. They left Flynn on base.
First opened back in 2000. Next to hit is Don Robinson. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Outside, that's ball.
Here's a first-pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2.
Gone.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Ready to take his hacks again. Don Robinson blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So now to the plate, Don Robinson. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB now.
0-1's the count.
0-1, here's the pitch. And a slider.
Oh, it got past him.
That'll get on
Never
by.
happens.
Goes over to third.
Wow.
And it's too late as he's in there.
Hey, come on now.
1-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Hazley, runner at third with no outs.
There you go.
Ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Don Robinson.
Flash us back.
In here,
Yeah, there we go.
Let's take it back to the very first inning.
Oh.
2-run home run right out of the gate. They really got these guys off to a fast start. And now pitch on the way.
Nope, outside.
1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog. Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
2-1 now. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Grounded to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Don Robinson, grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Inside, ball 2.
2-0 now.
Nope.
And that's ball 3 now as it just
3 balls,
misses
no
below the
strike.
zone.
Hey, keep it going, keep it going. You want to jump run?
To the left side, but it's well foul. The 3-1 pitch. And he
Ball 4,
misses
that
there
pitch is
for
out.
ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
And we lost.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Afternoon baseball now. Next to hit, Don Robinson. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out. Dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's
That dude's definitely
base hit.
scoring.
The run is in
Super
to score,
fast.
and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get...
All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Don Robinson. Bounce towards the second baseman. Newman fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next, it'll be Don Robinson trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch of the AB now. And that's up and in for ball 1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Kirilov has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Yeah.
The books is a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. And he's safe.
Great job there by this.
Now to bat, Don Robinson notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well thrown sinker
That's what you're
that
waiting
time
for.
down, but in the strike zone. And
Oh,
it's
you're
another
dumb.
K. So
Dumb.
back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. 4-2, the final score today.
Not bad. Not a bad series. Got 5 games to get 2 more home runs.
baseball.
You're out.
And stepping in, Don Robinson. He was 1 for 3 in the ball game back on Sunday. In the center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Now it'll be Don Robinson, a matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now in the box, Don Robinson flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, they call that a ball?
And maybe a
Wow,
little
that's
frustrated on the
unfortunate.
mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Here we go, here we go.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Don Robinson. He bounced out last time up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And now here is Don Robinson. He flew out in his last AB. He's set. Here it comes.
No. Good pitch right there. Attaboy.
Hazley, the runner at second with 1 away.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, you two right here. One time. Let's go.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it. Right here.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled away. 8 runs, 11 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City.
Ball.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3 and 2. High in the air down the right field line. Carlson is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
8-2 tonight's final. The Kansas City Royals seal up their 30th win at home on the season. We've got baseball from the home of the 2000. Next to stand in is Don Robinson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day. and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken,
Ball,
ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1, 2, 3. Now into the box, Don Robinson worked a walk his first time up. From the stretch.
Ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Hazley at second with 2 down.
It's going to go high again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Popped him up.
Round it hard,
Edmund
round it hard.
is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
What, baby?
Stepping in once again is Don Robinson. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Right
This
there.
guy's pitching tough,
Quickly
man.
0-2 now.
These are tough pitches.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Skied into straightaway right.
Damn, dude.
Carlson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next to dig in, Don Robinson. He flew out in his last AB. Now here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Now one hit fouled over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Wasn't expecting one down the middle.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Now a fastball.
God,
He just
man.
reared up and let that
Terrible.
one fly, and the inning is over. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon.
Oh, this is the series. I gotta do it here. Gotta do it here. Against the White Sox, too, which I'm historically bad against.
Friday Night Baseball. Stepping in next, Don Robinson.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line hard into left.
Right at him.
Jimenez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next up, Don Robinson.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Well, you don't need us to tell you. It's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Next up is Don Robinson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner.
Oh
And that
my
is off the
God.
wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Oh my God, dude. Come on.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Strike three called.
Makes me
and
sick.
now he's one
Makes
out
me
away from
sick.
getting out of this.
Gave you your
Bottom of inning
pitch. You were
number 8
just
set to
early
go.
on.
And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Don Robinson. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
No errors. They left 11 men on base.
MLB The Show has... Digging in now for Kansas City, Don Robinson.
The second baseman, Don Robinson.
First pitch on the way. Runners on first with one down.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Fouled off.
Hey, let her in. Let her in.
Not
One
a
ball,
bad
two
pitch there
strikes,
with
down.
2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Fouled away. Lofted in the air out
down.
toward right center. Right
Dude, it
fielder
just
giving
hangs up
chase.
there so long.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Don Robinson. Runner in scoring position with Sukan.
Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball in.
Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Too
Ball
high.
up there.
And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling
Stupid, 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 stupid. Stupid. Not smart.
The payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with... So next to hit is Don Robinson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the
I got a ball,
corners.
1 strike.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
That's a
Looked
ball.
like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, have a red batted up there, huh?
The 2-1 is in there for the second
Bro, you gotta
strike.
get the bat off your shoulders.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
You are not seeing the ball like you were last
Well,
night.
this
That's
pitching
for
staff has done
sure.
a pretty good job right there. That's
Ready now is Don Robinson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he misses again. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Gets him to swing over the top of that one. 3-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
3-2.
Thank you.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody pop step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Got him.
So
And that's
bad,
the
dude.
third
I mean,
time
it's
we've
just,
written
it's
a K
really,
next to his
really
name.
bad.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally.
We just get a couple of hits here.
Third win of the year.
Just a couple
in
of
the league.
hits.
No errors. They left 16 men on base.
This is it. Last game of the series or season.
Afternoon baseball now on a fine. Now at the plate is Don Robinson. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And ball 1-0. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
So here is Don Robinson. He singled in his first AB. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Chopped weakly to the right.
Just gotta keep pitching.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Full count.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And he fouls this one off. Hazley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will now to the plate, Don Robinson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second.
All right.
With nobody out. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely
Not gonna get the 30, but good game.
That'll bring in the second baseman, Don Robinson. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1. One ball, one strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Armenteros has to come in a few steps,
All right.
but he has it for route number 1. Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score.
Let's see how I finished the year. Eight home runs, 74 RBIs. Big time improvement. Wow, really? They're gonna put me in AAA? That can't be right, right? I'm absolutely looking for a trade if I'm playing AAA.
With the arrival of another spring, teams gather to gear up for a brand new season.
Just please. They just wanted to pay me as a AAA player, huh?
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in... Stepping up is Don Robinson.
The second baseman, John
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Gamble stands at first with one out.
That was
Turned
it,
on
buddy.
That one and crushed it. Just pulled
That
it a
was
little
it, buddy.
foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
There
Line
you go.
toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So won't get him.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right
Oops.
He's out. 3.
Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Don Robinson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for a ball.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Pitch on the way.
I got 2-1 the count.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this gets all the way to the wall, and the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the...
Striding in is Don Robinson. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base.
1 and 2.
Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And it's fouled away. Good
Oh,
sinker there.
buddy,
Gets him
buddy,
swinging
buddy,
for
buddy,
the
buddy,
first
buddy,
out.
buddy boy.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Don Robinson struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the first offering. High in the air out towards shallow right.
No reason to swing at that.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Now at the plate, here is Don Robinson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Damn.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Ball, that down.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled off. Now another 2-2. And there's
Down to
ball
3-2.
3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Ball 4.
And this pitch misses.
Who called
here.
it
It's
there?
ball
It was a
4.
good
They've
first
got a
game.
leadoff base runner aboard. 6-3.
And we
the
start out with
final
a win.
score today. The Kansas City